The night feels soft against my skin, moonlight pouring gently in. I hear the quiet calling me, like your voice in memories. The city sleeps but I'm awake, tracing every step we used to take. Your warmth still lingers in the air, like you're almost still right there. And I can't escape the way the shadows fall exactly where you stand. Every echo feels familiar, like you're reaching for my hand. Whispering through the moonlight, I still hear your heartbeat near. In the silence of the midnight, you're the voice I always hear. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift back into you. Whispering through the moonlight, I still fall the way I used to. The breeze moves softly through my hair, feels like fingertips you used to share. Your silhouette in every glow of places only we would know. I close my eyes and let it flow, all the feelings I can't let go. The night uncovers every truth, that I'm still wrapped up in you. And the stars remind me gently how you'd hold me in the dark. Your embrace felt like a shelter where I'd rest my fragile heart. Whispering through the moonlight, I still hear your heartbeat near. In the silence of the midnight, you're the voice I always hear. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift back into you. Whispering through the moonlight, I still fall the way I used to. Maybe love is something timeless, something soft that never fades. Maybe that's why every nightfall brings me back to where you stayed. If the moon could speak our story, it would glow with every truth. Then no matter where I'm standing, my heart finds its way to you. Whispering, whispering through the moonlight, back to you. Still drifting, still falling right back into you. Whispering through the moonlight. The night moves slow around me, soft shadows drifting on the floor. I feel the space you used to fill, like you're standing at my door. The quiet wraps around my body, like a memory pulling in. Every breath becomes a whisper of a love I still can't clear. And though the room is calm and empty, I still feel you in the air. Every echo, every heartbeat feels like you're still right here. Touch me in the silence, where the world can't hear a thing, where your warmth still softly lingers in the places you have been. Hold me in the quiet, where the night reveals the truth. Touch me in the silence, where I still belong to you. The moonlight paints my shoulder like your fingers used to trace. I close my eyes, surrender to the ghost of your embrace. I let the darkness pull me into every part of you, 'cause even in the stillness, you're the one I'm falling through. And even when my hands are empty, I can feel your gentle sway, like a rhythm in the silence, guiding me your way. Touch me in the silence, where the world can't hear a thing, where your warmth still softly lingers in the places you have been. Hold me in the quiet, where the night reveals the truth. Touch me in the silence, where I still belong to you. Maybe I'm held by the memory of the way you breathe my name. Maybe love remains in shadows even when the light has changed. If the night can keep your presence in the corners of my mind, then I'll stay here in the stillness, where your touch is undefined. Touch me in the silence, where your heartbeat still surrounds me, where your warmth still seems to find me. Touch me in the silence, I'm still yours, quietly. The night feels heavier when you're not here. Every breath I take pulls you back near. Your sweater on the chair still holds your heat, a quiet trace of you in every heartbeat. The window glows softly with the fading moon, a reminder that you always leave too soon. I hold the dark like a memory of you, wrapped in shadows, wrapped in something true. And I let the silence pour over me slow, 'cause it's the only place your softness still grows. Love wrapped in blue falls around me like the night we once knew. Every whisper, every touch still shining through. Even when I'm lonely, I'm close to you. Love wrapped in blue, in the stillness where the midnight wind blew. Baby, everything I feel comes back to you. In this quiet truth, my love's wrapped in blue. The hours pass gently, but they ache the same, tracing all the letters in your fading name. Your echo in the hallway pulls me back inside to the place where our hearts used to collide. I keep your warmth folded in my mind, a softness in the dark I can't unwind. Every tear feels colder without your light, but your color every breath in shades of night. So I let the memory take its time, let it break me slow while keeping you mine. Love wrapped in blue falls around me like the night we once knew. Every whisper, every touch still shining through. Even when I'm lonely, I'm close to you. Love wrapped in blue, in the stillness where the midnight went blue. Baby, everything I feel comes back to you. In this quiet truth, my love's wrapped in blue. Maybe blue is the color of the love we kept, the shade of every promise that we never left. Maybe all this longing is a way to say I still feel you near in the softest way. Hold me in the night even if you can't stay. Let the memory keep you from fading away. So I stay here, breathing where your warmth once grew. In the hush of the night, in its deepest hue. And even if dawn pulls me away from you, my heart remains. Love wrapped in blue. The room is dim, but your memory shines through. I feel you in the quiet, like the night is holding you. My heartbeat moves slowly, like it's searching for your name. Every breath I let go still burns with your flame. And I know you're far, but the distance feels unsure. 'Cause in the darkness of my heart, you're closer than before. You're closer than before, in every shadow, every side. I feel your warmth returning, like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly, like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. The moonlight falls gently on the space beside me, and for a moment I swear it's where your body used to be. I reach into the silence, hoping it leads me to you, but all I find is the echo of a love I once knew. Still I can't let go of the softness we once wore. Every heartbeat seems to show you're closer than before. You're closer than before, in every shadow, every side. I feel your warmth returning, like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly, like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. Maybe it's the night pulling memories out, or maybe it's the way the dark reminds me how we used to be. You keep coming back to hold me closer than before, closer than before, closer than before. When the night gets heavy and the world turns cold, I slip into the quiet where your memory folds. The dark feels warmer when I fade inside, the place your heartbeat used to collide. I search the silence for the sound of your breath, a soft reminder of what we had left. Even though you're gone, I still fall through. Every shadow shaped like you, and the deeper the silence, the closer you seem. Like you're living somewhere between my dreams. Eyes closed to find you in the spaces where the night pulls through. Every heartbeat brings me closer to everything we couldn't hold on to. Eyes closed to find you, 'cause it's the only time you feel true, baby. Even when the world loses view, I still reach out, eyes closed to find you. I walk the hours like a whispered prayer, each step hoping you're still there. Your touch returns in a fading trace, a ghost of warmth I can't replace. The moon glows softly like it knows your name. It lights the room but it's not the same. So I let the dark fall around me slow, hoping that's where you choose to show. And the deeper I breathe, the closer you stay, in the quiet where you never slip away. Eyes closed to find you in the spaces where the night pulls through. Every heartbeat brings me closer to everything we couldn't hold on to. Eyes closed to find you, 'cause it's the only time you feel true, baby. Even when the world loses view, I still reach out, eyes closed to find you. Yeah, maybe love survives where the daylight ends. Maybe hearts return where the darkness bends. If closing my eyes is the only way to hold you again, I'll drift and stay, 'cause the night remembers what we once knew, and it carries me closer back to you. So I'll keep falling into the deepest blue, where the silence speaks and the world feels new. And if I ever forget what I'm holding on to, I'll close my eyes just to find you. feels gentle, like it's whispering your name. Moonlight pouring slowly on the places we once stayed. I trace the quiet moments where your laughter used to bloom. Even now the night remembers how you lit up every room. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you in these soft nights with you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth, and my heart drifts back to you. In these soft nights so true, ooh, I'm still falling into you. One breeze through the window feels like your breath on my skin. Moments we kept sacred, I let them slowly pull me in. I close my eyes and follow every memory we knew, 'cause the night feels so much softer when it wraps me up in you. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you in these soft nights with you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth, and my heart drifts back to you in these soft nights so true. Ooh, I'm still falling into you. Maybe love was meant to stay in quiet whispers tucked away. Even if time pulls us through, my nights will always lead to you. Soft and gentle, pure and slow, just like the way we used to know. In these soft nights with you, where the moon feels warmer too, and the dark turns into truths of the love I still hold true. In these soft nights so true, ooh, I'm forever close to you. Soft night, soft nights with you. Yeah. I whisper to the dark when I can't sleep. Your memory moves in ways that cut too deep. The pillow still remembers where you used to lie, and the air still feels warmer when I close my eyes. Your laughter lingers softly in this quiet room, like sunlight that refuses to let go of the gloom. I try to move on, but the nights betray, 'cause everything I touch still calls your name. And I breathe slow, trying not to fall, but every heartbeat knows you after all. Your name, it echoes through the silence like a flame, burning in the places that still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes undone. Your name lives in inside the corners of my pain, soft as the memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. Your name. I trace the shadows where your hands would be. In the softness of the dark, you come back to me. Your voice drips quietly through my mind, painting every moment we left behind. The world moves forward, but I stay here, held in the echo of what felt sincere. I've tried to let go, but love doesn't fade. It hides in every breath I never made. And I breathe slow, letting the truth pull through. Nothing ever stays gone when it's tied tonight. Echoes through the silence like a flame, burning in the places that still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes undone. Your name lives inside the corners of my pain, soft as the memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. Your name. Maybe love is spelled in all the scars we keep. Maybe healing waits for nights we fail to sleep. And I don't mind the ache if it keeps you close. Some pains are worth holding more than most. So let the night carry what we couldn't say, 'cause in the dark you never walk away. Your name, your name, your name. It lingers in the quiet when the world is through, a soft reminder of the love I knew. And until the dawn pulls me from this flame, I'll keep breathing your name. Your name. The city's quiet now, the lights are fading slow. I'm lying in the dark, wishing you'd come back close. The air feels warmer when I think of how you breathe, and every silent second pulls me deeper underneath. 'Cause you left a trace in the corners of this space. And though you're far from sight, my heart's still close tonight. Only this night, I just want you near, to feel your touch again, to drown out every fear in the hush of the shadows where your memory feels right. I'm holding on to you only this night. The moon leans through the window like it knows my pain. It lights the empty side where your body used to stay. I whisper out your name, but nothing answers back. And the silence that returns turns my heartbeat into cracks. Still I can't let go of the to stay. Maybe we were meant to break in quiet ways, but if the night could give me one more glimpse of you, I'd fall right back into the softness we once knew. Only this night I'll keep you in my arms, even if the morning light will pull us far apart, till the stars fade slowly and the dark loses its fight. I'll still be love you only this night. The night feels heavy and normal, like it's holding something true. Soft echoes from a moment where the world was only you. I trace the warmth of memories in the quiet of my chest. Every shadow on the ceiling brings back times we loved the best. And even though the hours change, your presence never fades away. There's something in the darkness here that pulls me where you used to stay. 'Cause the night remembers us, every whisper, every touch, every promise we once made still lingers in the dark this way. Even if we're far apart, you're still written in my heart. When the world forgets our love, the night remembers us. The moonlight slides across the room like your fingers down my spine. I breathe the air you left behind, as if you're lying here tonight. Empty spaces feel familiar, like they're shaped by you and me. And the quiet gently tells me some loves never really leave. And when the world is falling still, I hear the softness of your will, a calm that flows beneath my skin, calling me to let you in. 'Cause the night remembers us, every whisper, every touch, every promise we once made still lingers in the dark this way. Even if we're far apart, you're still written in my heart. When the world forgets our love, the night remembers us. Maybe time can blur the daylight, but the dark holds what we were. Every laugh and every moment still breathes somewhere in the blur. If the stars could keep our secrets, they would glow the way we did. And the sky would tell the story of two hearts that never quit. The night remembers us in the stillness, in the blue. Every shadow leans towards you. The night remembers what we were, what we are, what we knew. 'Cause like a blanket on my skin. Every thought becomes a whisper. Every breath pulls you back in. These late night hours linger with the shadows of your touch. I try to let the moment fade, but I still feel you too much. And though the night keeps changing shades, your memory never drifts away. It's the place I go when I can't sleep, where midnight finds me underneath, where midnight holds me close to you. In the dark where feelings bloom, where the world falls soft and true, and I return to what I knew. Every time the silence calls me, I go back to where you knew me, in the space that feels like home, where midnight holds me, not alone. These moments stretch like silver through the quiet of my room. The moonlight draws your outline in the corners dipped in blue. I reach into the stillness for the warmth you used to give. Some nights I feel you clearer than the life I really live. And even when the stars fade out, I hear your name without a sound, in the space between asleep and dreams. You're the pulse beneath my seas, where midnight holds me close to you. In the dark where feelings bloom, where the world falls soft and true, and I return to what I knew. Every time the silence calls me, I go back to where you knew me, in the space that feels like home, where midnight holds me, not alone. Maybe love was never meant to stay within the light. Maybe it belongs to shadows living gentle in the night. If I could freeze a moment, I'd hold on to every part where your presence felt like shelter and your voice became my heart. Where midnight holds me, still wrapped in you so quietly. In the dark you stay inside me, where midnight holds me, keeps me close to you. I talk to all the shadows just to make you appear. Your side of the bed grows colder every day, but my heart still reaches for you in the same old way. I know you moved on, but my soul holds on. Every quiet moment pulls me to the past again, 'cause I still need you more than I wanted to admit. Every heartbeat, every breath still breaks a little bit. You're the echo in the room, the truth I can't undo. No matter where I go, I still need you. I try to fill the spaces where your laughter used to sit, but every piece I try to place just doesn't seem to fit. I walk through our memories like I'm tracing fragile lines, wishing I could rewrite how we ran out of time. And though the nights move on, my longing stays strong. I can't hide the truth, I'm still tethered to you, 'cause I still need you more than I wanted to admit. Every heartbeat, every breath still breaks a little bit. You're the echo in the room, the truth I can't undo. No matter where I go, I still need you. Maybe love like ours doesn't fade, it just changes shape. Maybe the pain I feel is the price I have to take. If I had one more moment just to tell you what was true, I whisper through the darkness, I still need you. So if the night grows quiet and you feel a pull inside, know it's my heart calling, reaching through the tide. No matter where we end, no matter what we've been through, a part of me will always still need you. Still need you. The quiet settles in, soft against my skin. I breathe a little deeper, let the night pull me in. Your voice echoes gently where the shadows roam, like a melody reminding me I'm not alone. The moonlight finds the spaces where you used to stay, tracing every memory that won't fade away. I reach for the warmth that the dark still keeps, a whisper of you lying in between my sleep. And I fall into the silence where we used to be, 'cause every midnight brings you back to me. Midnight feels like home when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone, like you never left, act like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you roam, you return to me. These hours know the secrets we never told. The warmth of your hands I still try to hold. Your laughter drips slowly through the empty air, like a ghost of comfort pulling up a chair. Every moment without you paints the night in blue, but somehow the darkness brings me back to you. I sink into the memories I can't outgrow. 1,000 tiny lights only you can glow, and I fall into the silence where you used to breathe. 'Cause every midnight gives me what I need. Midnight feels like home. When the world fades out and I'm on my own, I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone. Like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you roam, you return to me. And midnight feels like home. Maybe we were meant for these quiet nights, where broken pieces soften under softer lights. Maybe love survives in the places unseen, in the hours between the lost and the in-between. So let the darkness hold what day can't keep. Let the night remind me of the love I keep. And when the dawn comes to pull you away, I'll still find you in the night's sweet sway. 'Cause every time the stars start to roam, you come back to me. And midnight feels like home. The clock is barely moving, but my heart still runs, chasing every moment where we once were one. Your perfume in the pillow hasn't disappeared. It lingers like a promise only I can hear. I replay every whisper that you left behind, soft traces of your warmth tangled in my mind. These nights feel colder when you're far away, but somehow your memory still knows how to stay. And I keep holding on to every silent truth. The late hours always lead me back to you. In the late hours of you, I still feel alive. Your touch in the shadows helps my heartbeat survive. Even when the night is heavy and the world is gone, your love stays echoing soft and strong. In the late hours of you, I still find my way through the quiet ache of everything you did and say. Baby, every part of me keeps shining through in these late hours. I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you. I trace the outline of the life we used to live. All the pieces you took, all the parts I give. The room feels bigger when I'm on my own, but your ghost curls up beside me like it's always known. I reach for where you slept, the warmth that used to be, fading like a dream you didn't need to leave. Still I wait for something only I can feel, a love that lives in memories but still feels real. And I keep holding on to every word you never said. They echo louder in the dark than a voice in my head. back into what we've been. It's quiet now, that kind of feels like truth. The kind of stillness that reminds me of you. Your sweater on the chair still smells like home, and every shadow makes me feel less alone. I trace the outline where your body stayed. The warmth you left refuses to fade. Even the silence feels a little like grace when I remember the softness of your face. And I don't know why the dark feels right, but something in me comes back to life after the night, when the world stops pulling me out of sight. I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight. Your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. I pull the blanket where you used to sleep, the kind of comfort that sinks too deep. Your words replay like a whispered song, the kind of melody that lingers too long. I close my eyes and you come in slow, like moonlight touching a window's glow. Every memory tastes a little like pain, but I'd hold it all just to feel you again. And I don't fight what the night lets through, 'cause somehow darkness tells the truth. After the night, when the world stops pulling me out of sight, I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight. Your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. Maybe love survives in the quiet places where time slows down and forgets its races. Maybe we stay whole in the dark somehow, where nothing breaks us, not even now. And if the dawn tries to pull you away, I'll meet you where the shadows stay. So before the morning takes its claim, I'll whisper softly your sweetest name, and fall right back where we felt, where I still find you after the night. I still remember how the night felt warm. The world was falling quiet, but you were in my arms. Your heartbeat on my chest, the soft glow in your eyes. For once the world made sense underneath the fading sky. And everything slowed down when you were still around. In the hush where love was made, I finally breathe. When you stayed, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet, in your warmth, and every piece of rooms feel bigger, the shadows echo more. I keep replaying every second just to feel you like before. The way you touch my cheek, saying nothing with your lips, but your silence held a promise in the spaces of your grip. And I still feel the trace of your breath against my face. Every memory starts to fade except the way you stay. When you stay, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet, in your warmth, and every piece of the love we couldn't save. But I still dream of when you stayed. Maybe you didn't know how your presence healed the ache, how the smallest touch of yours made everything away. If I could hold one moment, just a second unreplayed, I'd choose that quiet night, the night you stayed. And though you're gone, the memory breathes in the corners of my soul where your warmth still sleeps. I close my eyes and the world gently fades, till I'm back in that moment when you stay. Late at night, when the world grows slow, I feel the memories of you moving soft and low. The way you held my waist, the way you breathed my name. Every little moment still burns like a flame, and I keep falling back into everything we had. Even when the night turns black, your touch pulls me back. Just one touch, and I'm losing all control. You undo the quiet corners of my soul. Your hands, your warmth, the way you open me up, I still feel everything from just one touch. The moonlight hits the sheets where you once lay, and I swear I feel you here in the softest way. A shadow on the pillow, the heat we used to make. The silence trembles gently with the sounds we didn't take. I try to let it go, but the truth is in the glow of the nights I still replay. 'Cause your touch never fades away. Ooh, just one touch, and I'm losing all control. You undo the quiet corners of my soul. Your hands, your warmth, the way you open me up, I still feel everything from just one touch. Maybe it's the night, maybe it's the space we left behind, but your fingerprints are living in the corners of my mind. If I had one more second just to feel your skin again, I'd fall back into your arms like I never reached the end. Just one touch, and I'm softness of the night. Will our hearts once stir till the dawn breaks the spell and the memories rush? I keep dreaming of you from just one touch. I've been walking through the nights we left behind, chasing every moment that still plays inside my mind. Your voice is like a whisper that I can't turn down. And every time I close my eyes, you're still around. I try to let it fade, but the memories never stray. Every heartbeat pulls me back to what we used to have. You're so hard to forget. Every part of you still lingers in my chest, like a song that won't end. You keep playing in the quiet of my head. No matter how I try, and no matter the regret, the truth remains the same. You're hard to forget. Your scent is still hiding in the corners of this room, like a ghost of something tender that ended too soon. I tell myself I'll heal, but I fall right through, because every little ache still feels like you. And I can't escape the night where you held me so tight. Even when the dawn appears, your shadow never disappears. You're so hard to forget. Every part of you still lingers in my chest, like a song that won't end. You keep playing in the quiet of my head. No matter how I try, no matter the regret, the truth remains the same. You're hard to forget. Maybe healing isn't letting go, but maybe it's learning how to live with what we know. And I know I loved you deeper than I ever meant. That's why every piece of me still feels your imprint. So I breathe through the silence, through the things you left behind, through the echoes of a love that still lives in my mind. And though I walk forward, I'm not there yet, 'cause baby, you're still so hard to forget. but my heart keeps moving slow. Every corner feels like yesterday, every shadow feels like home. I try to breathe without you, but the night won't let me through. 'Cause every silent moment keeps leading back to you. And when the world turns soft and low, I hear a voice I used to know. It's gentle, faint, but still so true. The quiet always sounds like you. Your echo in the quiet always finds its way to me. In the softness of the midnight, where my thoughts can't let you be. Every breath becomes a memory, pulling me where we once stood. Your echo in the quiet still holds me like you would. The night drips down like honey, slow and heavy on my skin. I close my eyes to calm myself, but you always drift back in. Your whispers chase the darkness like a truth I can't undo. No matter where the silence falls, I fall right back into you. And even when the room is still, your presence lingers soft and real, like traces of a love that stayed in all the spaces we once made. Your echo in the quiet always finds its way to me. In the softness of the midnight, where my thoughts can't let you be. Every breath becomes a memory, pulling me where we once stood. Your echo in the quiet still holds me like you would. Maybe some love never leaves. Maybe it lives inside the air, carried through the moments where I'm missing you the most. If silence has a heartbeat, yours is beating under mine. A quiet little truth that grows louder every time. Your echo in the quiet, still calling me so softly, still wrapping me so gently. Even when the night turns blue, your echo in the quiet leads me back to you. Yeah. The night falls slow, and I'm lying in this quiet room. The air is cold, but it still carries all the pieces of you. Your laughter lingers softly like a ghost behind the door. And every step I take reminds me I'm not yours anymore. But the truth comes clear in the silence I hear. Every word you ever said still living in my head. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel. it knows what I've been through. And every heartbeat whispers, I'm here without you. I trace the sheets where your warmth used to stay. The memory of your touch won't fade, no matter how I pray. I still reach out by instinct when the loneliness grows tight, only to hold the emptiness that follows every night. And I'm trying to let go, but the past won't move slow. Every silence pulls me back to the love I still lack. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel, trying to breathe through something that still doesn't heal. Your shadow stays beside me like it knows what I've been through. And every heartbeat whispers, I'm here without you. Maybe someday I'll forget the way your kiss felt deep. Maybe the night won't break me when I'm trying to sleep. But now the truth is heavy and the memories bleed through. This heart still beats in rhythm of a world I had with you. I whisper to the quiet air, hoping somehow, someday you'll feel that I still care. Till the dawn pulls me forward, till the past turns something new. I'm holding on to the ache of being here without you. The night is slow and quiet, sky painted in shades of blue. I breathe the calm around me, but my heart drifts back to you. Every whisper in the darkness feels like memories returning home. I trace the shape of all our moments, even the ones I face alone. And in the stillness I can feel you, like a soft echo in the air. Even miles can't break the comfort of the warmth we used to share. Warm beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blend into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. I still feel your quiet comfort in the warmth beneath the stars. The breeze drifts through the window like the touch you used to give, gentle, slow, familiar, in the space where I still live. Every heartbeat keeps reminding how your love had settled in. And though the night keeps changing, I still reach for you again. And in the silence I still hear you, in the calm between each breath. You're the place my soul returns to, where it's safest to forget. Warm beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into to something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. I still feel your quiet comfort in the warmth beneath the stars. Maybe love belongs to moments held in places soft and wide. Maybe it survives in feelings that the daylight tends to hide. If forever is a whisper floating gentle through the dark, then I'll follow every echo till it leads me to your heart. Warm beneath the stars, still wrapped in you, still finding you, where the night feels softer and my heart drifts farther.